So this is third video on same chapter, area of trapezium. It is exercise 20C, question number 13. So it says that a rhombus is on a triangle. The base of triangle is given 24 cm, height is given 16 cm, and one of the diagonal of rhombus is given 19.2 cm, and you have to find out diagonal DB. So area of rhombus is equal to area of triangle. So area of rhombus is how much? 1 by 2 into diagonal number D1 into diagonal number D2, and its area is half into base is into height is. So what will happen? This 1 by 2 will be cancelled by 1 by 2. D1 we know it is given 19.2. D2 is unknown for you. Base is given 24. Height is given 60. So get the value of D2. This 24 into 16. This 24 into 16 will be divided by 19.2. So what we'll do? Write 24 into 160, because we will remove decimal here. 192. This will cancel it 8 times, and 160 will be divided by 8 20 times. So diagonal number 2 will be how much? 20. This will be your answer for question number 13. So next is question number 14, which is talking about a trapezium ABCD, where AB is parallel to CD. Dimension of AB is given 18 cm, dimension value of DC is given 12 cm. This length is 10, and angle B and angle C are 90 degree, and you have to find its area. Directly to find out area of trapezium, formula is required, but as per that this height is unknown. So we'll try to find out height so that we'll draw perpendicular here. So how much is the length of D? Same will be the length of CB. But we'll try to find out the length of D. Since this side is 12, so for this rectangle this will 12 cm. Total length is 18, so this will be 6 cm. Since it is a right angle triangle, so D length will calculate using Pythagoras formula. So D will be root over hypotenuse square is 10 square minus base square is 6 square. So it will come out as 64, that is equal to 8 cm. This D is actually equal to BC, and BC is equal to height of trapezium, that is equal to 8 cm. So D we have calculated 10 square minus 6 square, that is equal to 64 root over. So it will come out 8 cm. D is equal to BC. It will behave as height. Now we have to find out area of trapezium. So area of trapezium will be, we will apply formula half into height into sum of parallel sides. So height we have already calculated into 8. Sum of parallel side, this side we will consider as A and this one as B. So it will be 18 plus 12. So it will be how much? 1 by 2 into 8 into 20. 2 will cancel 10 times. So it will be 80 centimeter square. So area of trapezium will come out as 80 centimeter square. Next question is exercise 20D, question number 10. It is talking about a wire which is bent and a square is formed. And square area is given 484 centimeter square. And you have to find out one side of a square. So area of a square is what? Side square. Side square is equal to 484. So A square, or side if you have to find out, side will be root over 484. So it will come out as 22 centimeters. So first part of question, second is length of wire. If you have to find length of wire, so if you have to find out length of wire, that will be equal to perimeter of this square. That is equal to perimeter of square. That is equal to 4 into side. So perimeter length of wire will be perimeter square, that is equal to 4 into side. And 4 into side length we have calculated as 22. So it will be 4 into 22, that is equal to 8 cm, 88 cm. This is second part of your answer. And third question is, the largest area encloses if the same wire is bent to form a circle. Means the same wire has been converted into a circle, and its area we have to find out. So how much is the length of wire? Same will be circumference of circle. So circumference of circle will be 2 pi r, and that is equal to how much? 88. 2 will cancel 88 44 times, so pi r will come out as 44. We'll put the value. Pi is equal to 22 by 7 into r is equal to 44. So r will come out as 44 into 7 by 22. 22 will cancel 44 2 times, 2 7 is 14 centimeter. After that you will find the area. Area of circle will be pi r square, that is equal to 22 by 7 into 14 into 14. 7 2 is 14. That will be 22 into 2 is 44 into 14. 14 4 is 56. In hand 5 and 661. 661 centimeter square will be area of the circle. So next is a circle. It is 20D question number 13. It is written diameter of wheel. It is a wheel whose diameter is given 0.70 meter, and you have to find the distance covered by it in 500 revolution. One revolution means equal to circumference. So distance in 500 revolution, it will be equal to 500 into circumference of circle, that is equal to 2 pi r. So 500 into 2 is 1000 pi r. We'll put the value 1000. Pi 22 by 7. Our radius will be half of this one. So it will be 0.70 by 2. After decimal, 2 digits will be cancelled by this one. So it will be 700 into 22 by 7 into 2. 2 will cancel 11 times, 7 will cancel 100 times. So the distance travelled in 500 revolution will be 100 into 11. That is equal to how much? 1100 meter. 1.1 kilometer will be come out the answer. Second part of the question says, if time taken to complete 500 revolution is 5 minutes, you have to find speed in meter per second and then kilometer per hour. So 5 minutes means how much? 5 into 60. That is equal to 300 seconds. Distance is how much? 1100 meter. You have to find speed. So speed is equal to distance by time. That is equal to 1100 by 300. So 300 0 will be cancelled. Your answer will be 11 by 3 meter per second. Since speed you want in kilometer per hour, so in kilometer per hour if you have to find our speed, so it will be 11 by 3 into 18 by 5. So 3 will cancel 6 times. So your answer will be 11 6 is 66 by 5. That is equal to 13 1 by 5 kilometer per hour. So we have converted speed into meter per second to kilometer.